SCI video blog members. My name is Meg Johnson and I'm a C7 quadriplegic. I was paralyzed when I was 22 years old when I was hiking in southern Utah, and I was jumping on the boulders, jumping from one rock to another rock, and then I saw this last rock and I jumped for it, but it wasn't there on an accident. I just jumped off this cliff. And so I spent 4 months in the hospital, and that's what I am. I'm a C7 quadriplegic, paralyzed from the chest down, and my hands don't work. It's kind of funny being a spinal cord injury. I mean, no one as a kid ever says, oh, well, when I grow up, I want to be a spinal cord injury. But now that I am a spinal cord injury, I really can't imagine being anything else right now in my life. I don't love lots of the things about being a spinal cord injury, but I do love the doors that have opened because I'm a spinal cord injury, and the things that I get to do and the perspectives that I have on different things. Right out of the hospital, I started to speak. Somebody asked me to speak a few months out of the hospital, and that was kind of fun. And then from that, somebody else asked me to speak, and then somebody else asked me to speak, and then all of a sudden I became this speaker, and it was kind of exciting. It just sort of happened, and I kind of wanted to be a speaker before I was paralyzed, but then I just sort of let that slide. I didn't think that I was passionate enough about anything to speak on it. And then after I became a spinal cord injury, I discovered my passions and the things that I love, the things that I think help me get through my hard trials and things like that, and things like that I found that help me are being grateful for the things that I have. And all of a sudden, when I'm grateful for the things that I have, it feels like I have so much, and I do. Serving other people is another thing that I'm passionate about, and I think that that helps me get over obstacles and bumps in my life. When I'm focused on other people and helping them through their trials helps me through my trials. It's magic. I don't know exactly how it works, I just know that it does. Another thing that I've gotten to do as a spinal cord injury is write books. So I have a couple of self-published books, and then I have a couple of publisher-published books, and I also have CDs of live talks, of live speeches, recordings that you can buy in the bookstores too. So it's kind of exciting to go in the bookstore and see my name on the wall, and it's just really exciting. I just love to be a speaker and an author, as well as a blogger. I share my stories, my true stories. Sometimes some things you just can't make up, but I share my true stories with the world through my blog. And so something else that I've done after being a spinal cord injury is I went to Miss Wheelchair America, and that was really fun. I went as an independent delegate representing Utah, and then I came home and I started with my husband Miss Wheelchair Utah. Actually, he wasn't my husband at the time, he was my boyfriend at the time, but since I've been paralyzed, we've gotten married. We got married 4 years after I was paralyzed, and then 1 year ago we had a little girl. So, well, I guess not 1 year, she's only 9 months this month. So another thing that I've done as a spinal cord injury is I've become a teacher for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, a seminary teacher. So that's just something else that I wanted to do, and it's kind of a competitive career, but being a spinal cord injury hasn't stopped me from doing things that are challenging or difficult or anything. I do things that I want to do, and I do things that make me happy and make my family happy, and it's just kind of been exciting to be a spinal cord injury and to not have, I just don't feel like anything's been taken away from me. Yeah, I don't have the use of my hands or my legs or my abdomen muscles, but I just don't feel like I have anything less than anyone else. I feel like I have so much. I feel like my life is complete, and then on top of feeling like I have a complete life, I feel like I have more because I'm a spinal cord injury. I have different things that I get to do because I'm a spinal cord injury. I just really love my life, and I love the things that I get to do, and so thank you, SCI Video Blog, for letting me share my story with the world.